78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Alright, so I've been wanting to do this video for probably about a week. Didn't know if I was going to do it on Patreon or if I was going to do it on YouTube. So I decided to do it on YouTube. Alright. Now, a lot of people have been sending me video requests to talk about Corey Holcomb going in on Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock's situation. I was going to do it. And, you know, because I covered some of the Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock beef, right? But now, this is what I want to discuss more so, I think more important than that. I think at this point, man, you know, a lot of black male entertainers, a lot of, not just black males, but a lot of black entertainers in general, old dudes, forget about the entertaining part for a minute. Older black folks have discovered the internet, right? Dudes who supposed to be somebody's great-grandfather, somebody's granddaddy, supposed to be out here taking people fishing and showing you how to change a tire on a car, you know what I'm saying? Dudes who supposed to be the givers of information in our community, you know what I'm saying, passing down new information within our community to the next generation. These dudes are out here discovering the internet. They discovered TikTok, they discovered Instagram, they discovered YouTube, right? And they realized, man, if I hop on camera and say some wild, reckless stuff, I'm gonna get attention, and eventually I'm gonna get a bag, right? And you can see how many of these old dudes are actually, you know, just now making money, right? And you can tell it's more money than they ever made in their life. I'm just being real with you. I don't care what none of them say. They can talk about how much dope they sold. They can talk about what they did in the streets and robberies and licks. This YouTube money, for a lot of these dudes, is more money than they ever seen in their life. You can tell because of the way they act. They dressing better. Cats are getting their teeth fixed. You know what I'm saying? They doing all this stuff, man, and they run around here. Now they become addicted to the drama. See? They become addicted to the beef. A lot of these dudes have come on and discovered the internet and said, yo, in order to stay relevant, you know what I'm saying, I gotta keep beefing. So the only people they really beef with is other black dudes, right? But very rarely, and really think about what I'm saying, very rarely do you ever see any of these dudes that stay in beef, even the so-called conscious black dudes from the fake conscious community. You rarely see them ever going at any white dudes or anybody from another nationality or another race. The only people they really attack and go after is black people. And the reason being is because they know that's acceptable. See what I'm saying? And they know that's gonna get them hits. Black people are addicted to seeing themselves in a negative light. We're addicted to entertainment. We're addicted to what's fun. Oh man, you see how he went in on him? Right? We're addicted to that. We're addicted to spookism and mysticism about the Illuminati and all this stuff that nobody know nothing what they're talking about, but we're addicted to it because it gives you an excuse. It gives you a reason for why somebody else made it and you didn't make it. See, that's the excuse. Oh yeah, see, he sold out. Oh, see, yeah, he bent over and took it. See, yeah, oh yeah, he did this, he did that. That's why he made it, right? See, and I seen the Katt interview, which was a blockbuster interview, did well and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I talked about that on my Patreon. But the thing is, that whole interview, for the most part, was what we always see. Now, I don't care how much truth bombs were dropped in it. Okay, it's a whole lot of truth bombs that can be dropped about these other folks. But all we ever hear is black dudes going in at black dudes. Then all the people who got talked about, they want to respond, right? Then everybody else respond to them, right? Then other people get inspired, and they want to come out and talk crazy about, you know what I'm saying? I seen, bro, look, this is what really inspired this video. I seen Jody Watley, remember from Shalimar? I seen Jody Watley on the internet responding to some beef with the other Shalimar members. I said, bro, you got to be kidding me, bro. What is we doing out here in these streets, bro? Old ninjas have discovered the internet, bro. Clout, man. I mean, we talk all this mess about these babies. We talk all this mess about these teenagers, these kids, and what they don't understand, and they ain't got no guidance, and ooh, these kids ain't like how we grew up. You know why? Bro, the parents ain't like they was when we grew up. That's why. The parents want more clout than the kids, bro. The mamas and daddies is whooping their kids on the internet, bro. Punishing their kids for the whole world to see, and want some clout, putting it on Facebook and stuff. You know what I mean? The parents want more clout than the kids, bro. These is different type parents out here, is what I'm saying. So, we can't keep chastising these babies and the youth for how violent it is and how messed up it is. Not when you got old ninjas running around the internet, constantly creating beef, constantly staging, getting shot, running into the projects and stuff like that. What's up? Like, bruh, grandfathers is in the projects. What's up? Yo, I'm outside. What's up? Granddaddies, bruh. Grandfathers, do you understand what I'm saying? Grandfathers are in the projects talking about what's up? Getting shot on camera. Running back to YouTube to talk more smack. Bro, old ninjas is worse than these young ninjas. I'm telling you. The reason why the youth is messed up is because our generation is trash, homie. We don't want to admit that, but let's just face it, bro. We dropped the ball. Not all of us individually, but collectively, we dropped the ball, fam. We dropped the ball for these babies, man. We really did. We gave a poor example of how we supposed to. Conflict resolution don't exist. Conflict resolution do not exist amongst us. We've become a bunch of internet trolls, clout chasers. You know what I'm saying? That's what we become, bro. We don't want no smoke with the real enemy. And you don't act like you don't know who the enemy is. We don't want no smoke with that. We just create beef amongst each other constantly. And then another thing we do is we get jealous of each other. Let's talk about that. Because that's a huge issue. We become super jealous of each other, okay? See, it's enough money to go around, especially on this YouTube. And on Instagram and all that, Facebook. It's enough money to go around. It's billions of dollars at stake, right? So hypothetically, if I make 10 grand a month off of social media, right? See, I'm a hustler. I'm a street dude, right? If I make $10,000 a month off of social media, right? Guess what? I'm gonna make that 10 do what it do. Of course, I'm gonna try to get more, but I'm gonna make that 10 do what it do because I'm a hustler and I know how to survive off of that 10. However, I don't care if the next man who I don't like, who irritate me, is making 15. I don't care if the other dude over here who started underneath me and now he surpassed me and he making 100 a month, 100,000. No, I never in my life been a hater. See what I'm saying? But that's the problem with this internet. Dudes, they get that first YouTube check, and that's when the hating starts. Once they do enough shucking and jiving, right, or clout chasing, and they get some ridiculous check for like $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, they're like, whoa, this what it do. Now they become slaves to that conduct and that behavior. They become slaves to, now they gotta keep, all right, what did I do to get this 20? All right, I was beefing with Boyce Watkins. I mean, shout out to Boyce, I ain't no disrespect, but I'm just naming names, right? They said, oh, I was beefing with Boyce Watkins. That's how I got this 20,000. Well, let me start another beef with Boyce, or let me find somebody else to beef with. And they do that, and they say outrageous things to get attention for themselves. And you know, I talked to one brother about it. Not gonna say his name, but I talked to one brother who is known for his beef. You know what I'm saying? His beef with he say outlandish stuff about rappers, and you know what I'm saying. He worked with rappers. I talked to this guy one time, and I said, man, me ask you a question, bro. Like, real talk. Like, I ain't trying to come at you or nothing, man. I just want to know. Like, you being your age, why do you constantly, like, you are at an age where you know it's consequences for your actions. Like, these a lot of young kids don't really understand that, but you know. You survived the gang wars and all that stuff. Why are you coming on the internet and on social media in general just saying stuff about rappers, dead rappers, and all these other people? Dude told me, hey, man, you got a lot to learn, man. It's about the content, man. You need that content. I'm like, what? I said, bro, ain't that much content in the world to make me say something that on the internet that makes it unsafe for me and my children to go get some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Never, bro. I'm not finna, bro. I played these streets and I understand how dangerous it is. This is why I watch my mouth and I don't mess with people. You know what I'm saying? I don't underestimate people. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like it's gonna go to another level, I just be quiet, because now it's already there. Ain't nothing to talk about unless we just pretending on the internet. I ain't got nothing to talk about. It's gonna go there now. Now when I see you, what's up? So I don't play with people, bro. I don't underestimate nobody, because I you know what I'm saying? I done seen the biggest, baddest gangsters on the street, some of the most feared dudes in that jail gym get whooped. Get whooped. You know what I'm saying? By some little Christian brothers. Dude walking around with the Bible all day. Ain't never picked up a gun in his life. You know what I'm saying? Because they checked them guns in at the door. So now, my whole thing is this. You know, I'm not saying at all that you can't eventually have beef with somebody. I'm not saying that's unrealistic. Eventually you're gonna have some back and forth with somebody. That's gonna happen, right? I'm not saying that you can't call out some BS when you see some BS. That's unrealistic. All I'm saying is, have the same smoke for everybody. Have the same smoke for your enemy. Because I notice black dudes, black people in general, love to come out here and act like they keeping it so 100, but ain't got no smoke for the enemy, because they're afraid. They're afraid of getting their page shut down. They're afraid of losing subscribers if they do anything but go at black people. They're afraid, bro. See what I'm saying? So listen, bro. Look, bro. That Katt Williams, Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey stuff, bro. Everybody was so ha about it and sharing videos and expose. Yo, check this out, bro. I'm gonna tell you how I saw it. Okay, some of the stuff Katt Williams said was 100 for sure, but a lot of that stuff, bro, I saw my grandfathers and my uncles. Right, I saw my uncles sitting at a table playing cards and somebody getting shot. That's what I see. Somebody get to arguing at the family reunion about something that happened 30 years ago that they still ain't squashed the beef about. So now somebody end up getting cut with a razor or pop. Bro, this is ridiculous. At some point, we're gonna have to take some responsibility for our actions, bro, and our conduct, and the way we, you know what I'm saying, with the message that we send in the youth. Right? Everybody, so as soon as one of these rappers get off, and you didn't even know the rapper name, as soon as he get off, everybody like, man, R.I.P. to such and such, man. Man, you know, these kids, man, the rap game, it got so bad, man. Everybody get, you know what I'm saying, they get off. These kids are so violent, and this and that. Everybody do all that fake talk, but the build up to the violence is what everybody condones. The instigating, everybody condones. See what I'm saying? We've monetized our destruction. You understand what I mean? We have now monetized our own destruction, and we all getting the cut. You see? So it's time we all start looking in the mirror. I mean, we can keep looking at the rest of the world and talk about what the next man ain't doing and this man. It's time for us to look in the mirror and say, you know what? The stuff that we like, the stuff that we entertained by, is all stuff that's leading to our destruction, our own demise. Can't even go on Instagram without somebody, like, people are actually recording. This is how sick people are, bro. People are recording children twerking and dancing to what's that song? The Dirty Red song, right? the Drake and Dirty Red song. People are recording kids, babies dancing to this stuff and putting it on social media. And then we sit here, oh, this is a shame. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Oh my God, look at these kids today. Look at these kids today. No, not look at the babies. Look at who recorded it. Think about this. We all missed the point, right? It's right there in plain sight. Some grown person recorded them babies dancing to that and then put it on the internet for clout, for clicks, for money. But we missing it because the grown person don't put themselves on camera, they put the babies on camera. So people are exploiting the next generation of our people. Teaching them to be savages, teaching them to be primates. All so you can get paid today. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. You did? And it's really a shame. It really is. It's sickening to me. Smash that like button as y'all enter the building. Y'all up in here, I hope y'all hit the thumbs up, man. And share this video like y'all share all that. The same way y'all share all the goofy stuff with me. As soon as I hit Instagram, somebody sharing some goofy stuff with me, share this video. Take this video and share it to all of your peoples. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I know some people gonna get mad at this video because you don't want to be woken up from your negativity. You know what I'm saying? You know, all of us fall short. Ain't none of us perfect. Ain't none of us some, super righteous people. You know what I'm saying? I got my flaws too. I ain't saying I'm holier than thou or some holy roller or nothing like that. All I'm saying is, I got the same smoke for everybody though. One thing can't nobody deny about me. I'm gonna cook. You know what I'm saying? And I know who my enemy is. Always have known. Was raised to know who my enemy is. Raised my kids to know who their enemy was. Right? And also raised my children to understand that all skin folks ain't kin folks. See what I'm saying? Shout out to Dr. John Henry Clark. I was raised to understand all of that too. You dig? I was raised by any means necessary. You dig? So I understand why Malcolm, somebody as righteous as Malcolm, could be cool with Bumpy Johnson. I understand that because Malcolm comes from a street background. Malcolm was a hustler himself. And Malcolm understood by any means necessary. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm not sitting here judging nobody for nothing other than the fact that the same energy you put out there towards each other, towards other black celebrities, put that energy towards these other people. Don't cower away them. You know what I'm saying? Like Oprah. Oprah disgusts me because Oprah said, she sat here and did this Survivor Neverland documentary, talking crazy about Michael Jackson after he's gone. And I heard she had something to do with the R. Kelly joint too. But then her friend, Harvey Weinstein, she ain't got nothing to say about him. Her friend, Harvey Weinstein, her associate, she ain't got nothing to say about him. Now what happened, as we all was laughing and talking about the Katt Williams interview, and it took the black community by fire, the Katt Williams interview, ain't now Ninja on this internet got the heart and determination to cook on Jeffrey Epstein list and really go down that list and start dissecting. Don't nobody want to do that. Unless you're talking about the black people that's on the list. The few black people that's on the list, that's all people gonna talk about, fam. It's the few black people that's on the list. Who they say Whoopi Goldberg was on that list. Lord have mercy. They say Jay-Z was on that list. Lord have mercy. But we gonna totally ignore Donald Trump being on the list. Former president. We gonna ignore Bill Clinton wearing dresses and stuff. And we know Bill Clinton is freak nasty. We know all this. But we're gonna ignore all that because y'all not entertained by dogging and dragging them folks. You're not entertained by that. That's not fun to you. You haven't been trained that way. You see? That does something to you. You don't want the image of God being destroyed in your presence. You don't want that. You know? So you go looking for somebody who look like you. You know what I'm saying? All you do is to fail the dog test today. All of y'all have failed the dog test today. You dig? It's crazy, bro. So Stephen A. Smith and what's the boy, Jason Williams. I mean, not Jason Williams, I'm sorry. Jason Whitlock. Stephen A. Smith, Jason Whitlock. You know what I'm saying? This is what's happening here. A lot of this beef is fake. It's fugazi. Stephen A., and let's be real, Stephen A. Smith, we know Stephen A. Smith cut jigs. We know that. He been cutting jigs for years. We know this, and Jason Whitlock is a grand master. He got a grand, listen, Jason Whitlock got a PhD when it comes to that. You see what I'm saying? But they're not the same. We got to stop pretending like they're the same person. No, listen, it's levels to everything, all right? You know what I'm talking about. Stephen A. Smith might be that dude at your job that's a supervisor. He train you when you get there and stuff like that. He act like he's solid brother and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And he'll look out for you, you know what I'm saying, from time to time behind the scenes. But he also making sure himself is numero uno. He don't want you, look, he want to make sure that you don't surpass him. See what I'm saying? So when it comes time for you to get a review or something like that, he might throw a little salt to keep you in a certain position. He that brother. Jason Whitlock is the other brother at your job who don't care what you think. He gonna cut a jig right in front of everybody. Every time Caucasians tell a joke, man, you something else, Bob. He said, Bob, hey, tell Chris that joke, Bob. That's Jason Whitlock. You know what I'm saying? It's just different, bro. Yes, they're similar, but it's different. Y'all gotta, and listen, and now I see Jason Whitlock very cleverly trying to intertwine himself with the YouTube community, giving shout outs, hopping on panels, because you know why? Because he prepared for war. He prepared for war. And the best way for him to prepare for war against the machine that outcast him, the ESPNs and Fox Sports, all them places that outcast him, the best place for him to prepare for war is to make y'all think he's one of you. That's how Trump did, you know what I'm saying? Trump one of the richest people in America, but he didn't convince poor Caucasians that I'm just like you. You can vote for me. Just a good old boy. And they believed it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's the game. So anyway, I'm finna go to this grocery store, pick up a few items. Matter of fact, I should go to this other grocery store. Too late now, I'm in this lane. I'm finna go pick up a few items. You know what? I'm finna go to the other grocery store. I ain't finna do this. Turn around and go to the other one. Because this one ain't finna have everything I need. I'm gonna do a one-hitter quitter. One-hitter quitter. But anyway, I'm really tired of seeing our celebrities, our people beefing with each other online and monetizing it. That's what they're doing. They monetizing it. Now, if both of y'all is in on it and it's just a hustle to make some money, they're fine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If it's, you know what I mean? But what bothers me is if one person is minding their own business and the other person is trying to monetize or profit off of some beef that, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Y'all gotta learn how to be happy for each other. This person doing their thing. Listen, man, YouTube done turned into an extension of the plantation, bro. It really has. So much jealousy and envy on this mug. It's ridiculous, bro. Stop watching people you don't like. It's that simple, man. You don't like them, stop watching them. Why would you irritate yourself every day? Oh, I don't like 78, so I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna watch and see what he's saying so I can have some content. No, bro, that's pathetic, fam. That's pathetic. You at the bottom of the totem pole. Do you know when you got, you were the lowest of the low. You the lowest of the low. If you done got to the point where you're now saying, you know what, I ain't got no more, I ain't got nothing to talk about, I'm not creative, I have no, my mind just don't work the way 78 mind work. So therefore, I'm finna just troll 78. Whatever he's saying, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna go and download pictures of him from Instagram and from Facebook, and I'm gonna save them to my computer and do goofy videos about him. Like, this is pathetic. But this is what people are doing now. You see what I'm saying? And because the talent pool has dropped off. Dudes are not creative, and they're looking for constant beef in order to survive. It's survival. It's a survival tactic for these dudes now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I wish people the best, man. I want everybody to win, you know what I'm saying? You know? I want everybody to get some money, you know, off of this. There's enough money out here. It's enough slices of pie. It's enough more pies to be cut for everybody to get some. You know what I'm saying? Who can't, like, listen, bro, this is what I'm saying, right? I remember one time I was at a family, was that a family reunion? I think it was. It was a family reunion. This was like maybe 10 years ago or so. And I remember specifically, I was grilling. And I had a grill, and I was, you know, I'm doing the chicken and beef go on one grill, and all the pork and stuff was going on another grill. That's how they wanted it, right? So I remember when all the food get done, I asked everybody. I said, y'all hungry? Y'all good? Everybody, because I'm gonna start putting the meat up. Y'all good? Y'all good? Everybody said they good, right? Most people said they're good. And the people who wanted something else to eat, they, you know, they asked for another plate or another piece of meat or whatever. But what I noticed was all these people who said it was good, right? As soon as I gave my auntie and her kids, because, you know, there's always like this weird internal beef in families, right? So my auntie and her kids were sitting at the table. They said they'll take some more food. So I started giving them food, right? Just before I wrapped it up. I get back, and then here come everybody. Why you give them all that food? You should have took that food home to your kids. Why you give them all that food? Hey, what you talking about? I'm not starving for food. They said they was hungry. It's a family reunion. What's wrong with y'all? Nah, still, they ain't bring all that food. Then why give them stuff if they ain't bringing stuff? Like, bro, that's what black people do, bro. It's pathetic. It really is. Black folks, we hold on to grudges with each other like you ain't never seen before. We got brothers, they ain't talk to each other in 15 years over an argument that happened. Oh, he didn't pay me back my $50. Whatever, bro. All that stuff. I was mad at my cousin over $150. It wasn't the money. $150 ain't a lot of money. It was the principle that this dude just put me on the back burner like he ain't gonna pay me, right? He just ain't gonna pay me, and that made me want to do something to him because of his ego. But I squashed it. You know why? I said, you know what? This is how I look at it, man. I'm never letting cuz borrow no more money. We can't do that. But I love him, and I'm not finna lose a relationship with somebody I grew up with for $150. That's his morality, his standards. Fine, bro. I'm just not giving you no more bread. You know what I'm saying? The next time you in trouble, you can't. I'm not one of them dudes you can call and ask for help. That's all that is. Right? But I'm not finna avoid not going to my cousin party because he gonna be there and all this old weirdo stuff. I'm not doing all that, man. No, I'm not finna do it. It ain't necessary. So yeah, at the end of the day, you know, black people, we gotta watch the stuff that we entertained by. You know what I'm saying? The stuff we entertained by, man, is just, you know, look, how is it benefiting us? Straight up, how is it benefiting us? The stuff we entertained by is helping to destroy our community, helping to tell the next generation of black kids that this is how we conduct ourselves. And we can't keep coming on here blaming these babies, acting like we so shocked and outraged every time we see something crazy, but don't want to hold the parents accountable. We don't even want to hold ourselves accountable for what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me get up out of here, man. I gotta get off this camera now because I'm going up into the wrong neck of the woods here. I'm going into the wrong neck of the woods. I done forgot my turn, so let me pull up. That's my turn, you dig? Talking to y'all. But anyway, 78 Sports TV here, salute. To the mighty LDBC, y'all smash the like button, man. Hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, share this joint. I'm out of here. Deuces.